And hello, everyone and all. Welcome back. So this is Lunarswordsman. And welcome back to my Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda: Link's Past. Yeah, I know this has been a long time. You're like wondering, oh, hey, Lunar, where is your final LP? So I decided just to do a little bit of a quick break on that. I want to come back to an old Let's Play of mine that I started from the beginning. So yeah, I want to do some Link to the Past. Last time I was in the Hera Tower, but so this game, if you save, you have to start in certain places. So you can start from the mountain cave. So remember the old man that we had to help in the darkness. So yeah, we know about this. He's trying to open the door to the dark world, so we have to get the moon pearl. Yes, thank you. So yeah, he can heal you anytime you're here. So now we have to actually go back, unfortunately. Oops, didn't want to waste that. So let's go back. Unfortunately, I just have to do that. So yeah, let's go back to the Hera Tower. You can go through these little, shortcuts. Let me see. What I've, let's see, let's think about something. Oh. Been a little rusty. Been a while since I played a little bit. But, anyways, let's go ahead out here into the, yeah. So yeah, here I am. So let's go to the left. Awesome. Oh no, I don't want to drop down there. I have to go back up again. Crud. See, this is what happens with dash attacks. You just gotta be careful what you're doing. Just try not to go too fast. Oh, stop. Okay, this time I'm not gonna have it again. Okay, so let's go back up to the tower. So yeah, I was just thinking, so some topics I was thinking of, so recently, I was, revisiting an old show, that I used to watch when I was a kid called Arthur. It was just, I mean, back then, PBS, for those that remember, or whatever, he used to watch it, like, I just remember, like, PBS being so, like, I don't know, at a certain point, I stopped watching PBS, of course, I mean, you grow up and stuff like that, but, there's something about the, like, older shows, I don't know, I mean, I know Arthur's still going on, apparently, anyways, I'll go into that in a little bit. Let's go ahead and see where I was. I was, darn, where was I? Okay, so let's go down here. I want to try to see if I can remember. Yeah, I think I did get the key. I had to go to the second floor. I remember, yeah. Now I remember. Okay. So I gotta go to the higher floor, the next one over. Let's go throw a boomerang. You can just activate switches. There's these dinosaur-looking things. They spout fire. Yeah, they're not a huge deal. They can actually hurt you a lot if you're in the range. That fire does a lot of damage. Wait, is this right or not? Hold on a minute. No, wait, hold on. I just remembered, I'm derping today. I am derping today, unfortunately. But it's okay. I'll retract my strap in a minute. I remember I was on the second floor or something. I think I was over here. Yeah, I think here it is. This tells me to go upwards, right? So, yeah, this one. The third floor. Okay, so this is where I was. Okay. Yeah, I knew that was wrong. Like, yeah, I've been there. Anyways, yeah, so here's the third floor. These weird alien thingies. I don't know. I still don't know the name of these enemies. They're always so weird. Oh, if you follow down there, you won't die or anything, but you'll fall to another floor. I think that's what I did last time when I ended the video. Anyway, so go here. I think I have the big key. You can actually do that. If you activate the switches, it changes the path and stuff like that. Let's see. Alright, nice. Okay. Let's see if, oh, I actually got it without triggering the switch. That's nice. I have the big key. Yes, I do. Good. Anyways, as I was saying before, actually, I might need to get some fairies. I hope this place has fairies. I think there's going to be one later on. Can I switch it? Nope. Switch. Can I actually make them drop? No, that's fine. So as I was saying before, PBS was a big thing, like, when I was a kid. Like, I used to watch, I mean, of course, there were some weird shows, like, I just remember being really diverse, but, like, there were some weird shows, like, Teletubbies, and, like, of course, stuff that is not for, like, my demographic or anything like that. Not for adults, obviously, right? But yeah, I mean, stuff like Teletubbies, Marty, or Caillou. I remember when Caillou was out, I guess. I was probably about, like, 9, I guess? I don't remember, but, like, everyone makes fun of that show. Like, it's I don't know. A lot of course, it's not, like, something I'd say it's good. But it's like, I mean, a lot of parents hate it because it just shows, like, cause, I mean, the parents are just really bad. Like, the parents they're really, it's like bad parenting. Like, they just spoil their kid, and like he just throws a tantrum, and he like gets whatever he wants, and stuff like that. It's not like the right way to parent a kid or anything like that. But yeah, I remember that show. Everyone makes fun of it, but Arthur was like the main one I remember watching. That was like one of my favorite. It was probably one of my favorites actually. I don't know. Even if it's still on today. Actually, a funny thing about Arthur, it's kind of interesting. There's this teacher named Mr. Batman. They had a recent episode, I think, I don't know how many months ago, but it was like maybe last summer, probably, if I remember right. They had an episode where apparently turns out to be well, actually the game aired, I guess, or something like that, which I'm fine with, but like it's just kind of like. It's kind of random, I guess. I don't know, in that way. But, anyways, that aside, yeah, there was a lot of, like, diverse shows. When I was a kid, there was another show I remember called The Puzzle Place, that had, like, puppetry, but, like, it was a little more diverse. Like, it had different, like, races, and, like, it was very short-lived for some reason. It was, like, only, maybe a season or two? Oh, I fell. Pride, Oh, okay, I had to do that. I wonder if I switch it. Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to fall through there, and then I'm supposed to go. That's awesome. Okay, let's do. So yeah, the puzzle place. Yeah, it only lasted like a season or two or something like that. But like, I remember it being very intriguing. Other shows I remember. Aside from Arthur, I guess I used to watch the Boomafoo. I actually liked that show. It was about animals, and wildlife and stuff like that. Like it was a really good show. Like I remember just being like, it taught me a lot about animals, like a lot of things. Like PBS was like your like to go to like place for educational television. Oh, it was the one in the middle. Okay. Yeah, it was like, I mean the public schools were like I went to public school obviously. As a kid I went to public school. Not like the best system. Back then, the grading system was like, I don't know, it's probably better now, in comparison to, like, back then. Like, I can remember I had to take, like, Stanford 9 tests. How did I fall through there? Actually, let's talk to Sahasra before I get to that. Rinku, it is I, Sahasra, the Elder. An orb known as the Moon Pearl is in this tower. Whoever holds the Moon Pearl is protected so that its form will not change into the Dark World. You must find it and escape from the tower. Don't forget the Moon Pearl. Alright, I know. We're gonna get the Moon Pearl, but it's in that giant treasure chest. What I'm trying to find. I'm trying to get down there. Somehow I got down there the first time, and I missed it somehow the second time. I forgot how to do it. I know I'm supposed to trigger the switch, right? Oh, duh, like, that's what you're supposed to do. Yeah. Let's see if this goes now. Does it work? Yes, there we go, got it. Alright, the Moon Pearl! We found the Moon Pearl that this protects the hero from the changing effects of golden power. So as you know, like, I was a bunny back then in the otherworld, that you just magically transfer to, when you pick up that stone, thanks to the power gloves. So, this will make you remain in your human form. You don't want to be a bunny because, you'll want to get that item. Just as a mental note, don't forget it. So anyways, here's the boss. I'm already actually the boss already. So that wasn't too long. The 6th floor, he's at the very top. So this boss, you have to hit his tail in order to damage him. gotta be careful because he will make you fall down. So you gotta be very, very sneaky. And you don't want to fall out. Usually what I used to do is just hold onto my sword, but that didn't work. But you'll have a lot of tries to take him out. Take him on. You'll have a lot of tries. You can just open these pots and replenish your health if you really need it. So you can try a few times. I have one fairy, thankfully, so I think I'll be fine. But yeah, you want to hit his tail. That's what you want to do, and he'll go faster each time you do that. So you just gotta go at the right moment and hope. There we go. It's one. The spin attack should probably do a lot of damage, but he's a little... It's been a long time. This boss, you just gotta hold the sword and just hope you don't fall. Or you can do a spin attack too. That works as well. Yeah, he's not too challenging. You can beat him in a few tries. Oh, maybe fall again. Yeah, you have to keep doing that. It's a little bit of an annoying boss fight, but it's not too tough. You just gotta hang in there, and eventually you'll get him down. He's not like the hardest boss. There's a much more difficult boss later on when we get to a certain part of the game, which you'll see. So yeah, if you fall, you don't want to fall. Fortunately, yeah, it's been a long time since I've done this, so... But I can do it. I know I can do it. Just gotta do spin attack and just hope you will just be lucky and he won't go after you. You want to... There we go. Come on, Link. Rinku, you can do it, Rinku. I believe in you. Believe in the Rinku that believes in all of us. Cried. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's usually not tough, but I guess this is my last try. I'll just replenish all of my hearts and let's try again. It's just a little annoying because he just knocks you down. And you have to keep defeating him. He doesn't like it's not like a tough battle. It's just annoying. Like you have to fall down all the time. It's not like a really, really tough one. Like it's not like... You just gotta hang in there. That's what I usually do. Just gotta hang in there. Hang in there. You can hang. Alright. Oh yeah, so this is... I think he's about to go down, actually. Yeah, beat him, yes! Alright. We did it! We hung in there to the end. So we got our heart defeater. And the final pendant! We got it! You won the Pendant of Wisdom. With this, you have collected all 3 pendants. Now, go now to the Lost Woods to get the Master Sword. All right, so we can go there now to get the Master Sword. We'll want that. So yeah, as I was saying, what was I actually going to? So we're gonna actually go down again, down the path, so we can just jump down and don't have to worry about this area for a while. We can just jump down. Actually, that's a really long fall, actually. So yeah, this cave will bring you back to the Kakariko village. So yeah, as I was saying, yeah, Mr. Rathern, the teacher, if you remember, Arthur, yeah, apparently he's like canonly homosexual, I guess. I don't know, but which is it's totally awesome. I mean, it's totally cool. It's just thrown out of nowhere in a kids show. Like, I don't know. It's just I don't know how I feel about that. But again, not for me. Other shows I used to watch was the Zubufu, like I was talking about. I was like that show. I don't know. That show had like a combination of like clay animation and like and it was puppetry too. I learned a lot with that show about animals and stuff. Oh, by the way, that bee you can capture, actually. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to do that. No. You can actually capture it with a bug catching net. Gotta be... Keep it involved. You can actually use it on enemies if you want to use it. He'll be your servant, sort of. Select it, and yeah. He'll, I don't know if he'll attack that enemy. So it's pretty nice, and I think you can just, catch him again and he'll help you if you can catch him again. So he'll be kind of your servant, your bee follower, your follower bee follower. So yeah, we're gonna go back to the Lost Woods and try to get the Master Sword. Let's see, what else do I remember? Yeah, I was actually thinking back about Arthur actually. There was this really funny actually, does this lead me anywhere? Oh, there's a secret. I forgot about this. This is a game, I think. Yeah, he'll let you open a chest and keep for 100 rupees. I'll let you open one chest and keep the treasure inside. What will you do? You know what? We have a lot of rupees. We'll go ahead and do that. Outright, open the chest you like. So let's go ahead and do that. How about I feel like the middle one is the one I want to open. Oh, wow. That was good. That was a good guess. It's like a money-making game, so I made the right choice. Anyways. So, yeah, there was this really funny thing I remember from Arthur. I was looking at this... Yeah, we know it's not the Master Sword. There was this really funny clip. I just saw the other day. I just was visiting it because it's nostalgic and stuff like that. But there's this really funny clip I just remember. Like they reference this show back in the 90s. Back in the 90s, like Beavis and Butthead was like, for those that are my age remember it. Oh, there was a bomb there. Crud. That remember it. Like back then, MTV like was like the thing in the 90s. There was a lot of like good programming and like there was always music videos. Oh, look, animals. Animals here. Oh wow. Okay, we're already here. So let's go ahead and see what this says. Ooh, it's gibberish. It's Hylian language. Let's see what it says. Actually, we can translate with the Book of Medora. The hero's trump on the cattle of Eve wins 3 symbols of virtue. The Master Sword he will then retrieve, keeping the knight's line true. So yeah, you need the 3 pendants, as I was saying, and you'll just be the legendary knight that wields the Master Sword. So let's go ahead and get this I always love this thing, so let's... I love this music. The Master Sword! I just love the little glimmering, I don't know, I just love that little thing. Suddenly, Sahasla contacts you telepathically. Rinku, it is extraordinary that you won the Master Sword that makes evil retreat. With this shining sword, I believe you can deflect the wizard's evil powers. The destiny of this land is in your hands. Please, Rinku. So yeah, I have the Master Sword, and look what you can do. When you actually, once I have full HP, there's something really neat about this sword. It's really awesome. So yeah, now it's not a Lost Sword anymore. All the fog's gone. Rinku, help! The soldiers are coming to the sanctuary. Hey! That was the minister, contacting you. So yeah, there's thieves in this forest. There's one right there. I'm gonna avoid him, so I'll see you later, thief. If you run into him, he'll steal all your items, so don't do that. So yeah, you can see the Lost Woods clearly now, which is really cool. I love the transition when you just... it's like the Master Sword is like this seal that like unlocks like the seal that like I guess the seal of like what am I saying? The seal that like protects the forest, I guess, the Lost Forest, I guess. I mean, it's like a legendary sword, but it's kind of like that sort of thing, I guess. At least that's what I get out of it. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. As I was saying, so yeah, that was another thing I remember about PBS. Oh yeah, I have full health though, so I can do this now. You could do like you can shoot power with it. It's really cool. Like if you have full health, you can shoot power. So right, yeah. We've done a lot actually. We can go right to the sanctuary in a minute. But there is something I really want to do first. It's kind of important. I want to do this like well, I guess we can go to the sanctuary right now. Let's go ahead and go now. But after that, there's somewhere where I really need to go. So yeah, sanctuary. So yeah, the minister was he has been Princess Zelda has apparently been taken. So Rinku, you're 2 seconds too late. I have failed Zelda. The soldiers have abducted her. They have taken her to the castle. You must find her before the wizard works its magic. Please, you are our only hope. And yeah, he has passed away. That's sad. But anyways, he has done his duty. That's the good thing about it. So there's one thing I need to do before we actually take on Agnes. We gotta take on Agnes. He's the one behind all this madness, as we can tell. So yeah, the sword will actually, like, you could just attack enemies from a distance. It's pretty nice. Pretty cool now. The master sword is so awesome. So yeah, you know, I can just go swimming, actually. We can go swimming, while I'm telling my story. Or, actually, not here. That's not where I want to go. Let's go this way. So yeah, yeah, PBS, like, was a really, like, awesome program. Like, I remember Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, and that was another really good show. Like, I felt like, even, like, there's a documentary out there, like, for Mr. Rogers. I haven't seen it, but even as a kid, like, I felt like he was always, like, Mr. Rogers was, like, always himself. He was like that, like, he was really honest, like he felt like he was, like, genuine. Like, he was, like a good, like, human being. Like, I don't know, it's just, like, I don't know, I just felt like a lot of, like, there was a lot of fakeness, and, like, a lot of, like, shows, or, like, actors, or, like, he's not like I mean, I guess he's not like an actor, but he is like himself, but, like, it's kind of a thing, like, there's a whole other persona where you see someone on TV, but, like, he's always been himself, and, like, he always, like, he taught you about things, like, he was never, like, yeah, he taught, like, a lot of things. Like, I remember there was this one, clip I remember where he was, drawing something, with crayon. He was drawing, he mentioned something along the lines of, I'm not really, like, you don't have to be a really good artist. It still sticks with me, but you don't have to be a really good artist, but you should, in order to draw, you can't, I mean, he says that you can't, like, draw well, but, like, you could just do it because it's fun, you know? Like, for those that, like I had mentioned before, like, if you have trouble drawing, yeah, just do it because it's fun, you know? It's not, like, anything serious, like, unless you are taking it serious, I guess, that's another whole thing, if you're, like, professional or anything like that, but, that's a different thing, altogether. So I'm trying to remember where the heck I remember that. Oh, wait, I remember, I just remembered, I have to go to this bridge. Where was that bridge? There's another way you can get a bottle, so I want to get that bottle right now. Is it under here? I remember it was. I remember you had to go under a bridge. I think this is the one. Let me see if I can go there really fast. See, there are new guards. There are these red guards now, so they'll but they won't, like, do threats because I have a new shield, so that's a good thing. But yeah, it's things like that. And I actually remember seeing another clip I saw, like, he made, like, how crayons are made, like, you can see, like, the industry and, like, factories and, like, the manufacturer and how it's produced. Just made it really entertaining. I don't know, it's, yeah, that was probably one of PBS's, like shows that, like, that are really good for kids to watch, but, like, I'm trying to remember, what other show I remember after that? I remember Clifford the Big Red Dog. I mean, I remember the books, of course, but, like, the show was great, too. Like, it had, what was her name? She's done a lot of voice work, but, Gray Leslie, I think her name was Gray Leslie or something like that, but, she was Emily Elizabeth. Like, that was, like, I think one of her earlier roles, but, she was on Avatar: The Last Airbender. She's done, she was the voice of Azula. Let me see. Yeah, she was also on The Great Adventures of Billy and Mandy. She was Mandy. She's done Frosted Home for Imaginary Friends. She was Frankie. If anyone else remember that show, she was Frankie. She usually uses that, like, voice for a lot of characters she voices, but she has a lot of, like, crazy range, actually, like, amazing range. Who else was on there? Phil Lamar, he was one of the dogs. John Ritter, he was from an old show, an old sitcom actually, rather. An old sitcom from the 1980s called Three's Company. He was the voice of Clifford, but unfortunately, like, he passed away, like, a long time ago. Yeah, he was Clifford, so a lot of people remember him for that. Also, fun fact about that show, actually. I don't know if many people know about this, but if you ever played, like, Crash Bandicoot, the composer that did the music for Crash Bandicoot wrote the theme song for Clifford, so that's kind of an interesting thing I never knew about, actually. Yeah, so it's this bridge. This is the bridge I'm looking for. I think it's under here, but I have to go down here by other means, I think. Memory's been a little hazy. It's been a long time to play this game, so forgive me if I derp a lot or anything like that. Yeah, so yeah, that was another show I remember. What other shows do I remember? Oh, it was definitely this bridge. This is the bridge. There it is. That's the one. You can't go on another bridge. There's no way. So yeah, this is the bridge I was thinking of. So, yeah, I knew it was some bridge. It's been a while. Let's see. The last show I remember on PBS were Cyber Chase and, where I actually had a little bit of interest, was Cyber Chase and, what was it called, Between the Lions. I kind of like those shows. I mean, I know, like, beyond my, my demographic, but I mean, for what they were, like, I thought they were alright. They weren't bad. Like, I felt like they had some educational benefits, I guess. Because I mean, a lot of shows weren't like even something like Animaniacs, like, that show can sometimes be educational through its musical, but it's more like comedy, but it's like not so serious. Like, kids can enjoy it, like, but still learn something at the same time. It's kind of astounding. Like, there's a lot of shows that dumb it down, like Arthur and stuff like that. Not Arthur, I mean, like Barney or like Teletubbies and this other weird show I remember called Booba. Like, that show was on acid. I don't know who came up with it, but anyways, gonna let go of that. So let's go ahead and talk. So we're on this bridge. So this guy here just camping out. He's like, he knows he's like, "Yo, Rinku, you seem to be in a heap of trouble, but this is all I can give to you." So yeah, he gives you a magic bottle. So yeah, don't forget to catch this. So next, I think I've done a little bit of progress here. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off in this episode. This is it's been a while since I've done any progress, but I'll definitely make more. Definitely gonna keep going with this. I'm not gonna abandon this series for a good while. I'm gonna try to do this in Fire Emblem if I can, and hopefully I can get to Shining Force soon. But anyways, thanks for hearing me. Thanks for sticking with me, and thanks for hearing me ramble about like random stuff and just whatever. This is Lunarswordsman. I'll see you in the next episode, and take care, everyone.